Few people are aware that for a very long time there has been a war in space between forces of the Illuminati and space beings. The Illuminati have made it possible because they have redirected trillions of dollars into their secret space program. The battles have taken place to stop the Earth being completely taken over by them. If they had succeeded, it would have truly become prison Earth. The population would have been at their mercy, as they carried out their plan to extensively reduce the numbers upon Earth to a manageable size. However, although the battle is not yet over, the forces of light have established themselves as the foremost power. It is just a matter of time before they can claim victory and remove the leading members of the Illuminati. They will be placed where they can no longer interfere with your progress towards establishing the new age. For eons of time you have been unable to progress as you wished, but soon you will be able to be free to follow your own path and lift up into the higher dimensions. However, first there is much to be done to bring the new age into full flow. With the help of your space friends, developments that have been held back can go forward. You will be speedily taken into the modern times of free energy and self-sufficiency. Naturally, many helpers will assist you to establish the new age. The necessary changes to enable you to move forward are planned, and only wait for the right time to first go ahead with revaluation of the currencies. Once it has taken place, many projects can commence. That includes the distribution of the necessary equipment to make you self-sufficient where energy is concerned. Obviously these changes cannot take place overnight, but you will clearly be uplifted to know that a start has been made. At all stages your progress will be overseen by higher beings, and their presence will be your assurance that all will proceed as planned to quickly propel you into the new age. With such developments, your off-world friends will be able to safely visit you more often, and be of help as needed. Until a free press can be re-established, you will need to search out reliable sources of information. At present there are deliberate attempts to confuse you by putting out false information. However, it is true to say that more people are becoming awakened to the truth, and not so easily fooled. The Illuminati will be reined in, but their minions will still carry on with their own attempts to keep the truth hidden. It will come out, and no amount of cover-ups will be able to hold it back. Even now more people are gaining the courage to step forward to tell what they know, and as time passes more and more will follow in their footsteps. Know that the Dark Ones have never had things all their own way. It is just that their actions are more readily reported by a press that thrives on sensational stories and the bad news. The real news is controlled, and until there is freedom to report it as it is, you will never get to learn of all the true events taking place on or off Earth. When circumstances permit, you will quickly be given the facts of your time on Earth, and the many false stories of your history will be corrected. Because it is possible to go back in time, you will be given suitable facts to support it. When things you hold dear are changed, it can be unsettling, but realize that all things are in a continual state of change because the old has no place in the future. You are growing with it as your levels of consciousness increase, which is a natural result of the higher vibrations that you are living in now. However, as previously indicated, there is a point where certain souls cannot attain the level that will allow them to continue to rise up. These are the souls that will continue their evolution by taking a different path to those who are rising up as the vibrations increase. Again, it is stressed that all souls will find themselves exactly where they need to be to continue their evolution. There is no choosing, as you cannot be at a level higher than your own vibrations. By now most of you should have found your place for the last days of the old age that are quickly being replaced by the higher vibrations. For light workers, it means being present where your knowledge and skills are needed to see others through to the end and help them ascend. Many souls have no concept or understanding of the period they are going through, but providing they are largely living the best part of their lives serving others, they will ascend. Simply do your best in all circumstances and try to treat all souls with universal love. If you are, do not worry, because as long as you are learning from such experiences, you will still continue to rise up. So do not give up in any circumstances, but try to keep to your spiritual path. Your guides will certainly be at your side, and if you listen to them, will do all they can to keep you on the path you have chosen. If you are one who prefers to pray when you need help, that is fine, as in those quiet moments your guides can draw closer to you. They will impress you with their message, and you would be well advised to follow it, even if you cannot see the outcome. If you make the wrong decision and are about to go in the wrong direction, they will do their best to get you to change it. Remember that they are ascended beings who know what you are going through, and well experienced to direct you so that you keep to your life plan. This month is likely to be of great significance as certain actions that have taken place are likely to result in some positive results that you would welcome. Your patience has been extraordinary as you have many times expected events that have not materialized exactly as predicted. One that you will easily remember is the end of 2012 when the new age officially commenced, which seemed to come and go without any great happenings. Yet at one level it did occur, as you were informed, and since that time many events have taken place that have helped the new age to manifest. You looked for actual changes but could not see any, but they had taken place. Since that time your levels of consciousness have risen, and looking back you may agree that you are now more aware at a conscious level. You have waited for a long time to be released from the trials and tribulations of life in the lower vibrations. However, everything is proceeding in a way that will ensure the final outcome is to your benefit. Except for minor difficulties, the path to your future is clear, and you will reach the levels that ensure your well-being and happiness. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self. In love and light. My Quinsey.